a flexible design space. A car never had that before, but Magna, you guys are looking at doing some really creative things, reusing space. Why don't you tell me about what you're doing and what this concept is?
We're showing our reconfigurable options for new mobility options. And there's 3 stories that we're showing here today. One is about car sharing, and where you could park your car, the seats can reconfigure. You could let someone use it to deliver packages around town while you're at work. And then the other story translates into the long road trip with the family. Imagine you're on a road trip, the kids are getting a little anxious in the back seat. You can stop at a rest stop, reconfigure the seats in what we call campfire mode. So it allows the occupants to interact, play some games, and makes the trip go a little smoother. And then the last story that we were telling is a little bit more about urban mobility and the mobile meeting. Imagine you're in New York, you're running a little late with your team for a meeting across town. The seats can reconfigure into a mode where you're kind of like in a conference room where you continue on getting ready for a meeting with a client across town while you're in transit.
And Magna is not a new player to the automobile game, right? So tell us a little bit about Magna and the experience there.
So yeah, Magna's a multinational conglomerate of a lot of different technologies, from body to powertrain to electronics. I'm with the Seating Group, and we're a global company with over 50 locations making complete seat systems for our customers. And we're really focused on mobility and technology, taking and bringing the technology to our customers and bringing out different options to them for the future needs in the mobility arena.
Now, this is just a concept you're showing there, although those are physical seats that are moving up and down. It's really impressive what you've done. But tell us, kind of where does this go from here?
Yeah, so we're working with a lot of our customers right now on some of these concepts. A lot of this is in research and development right now. What you're seeing are some aspects of what we're showing as far as the power rail, even though it's on a vertical wall here. We're looking at production readiness opportunities within the next year, having prototypes ready for some of our customers. You see some of the swivel action in some of these seats. We actually delivered a swivel seat in production almost 10 years ago with one of our customers. So we're pretty familiar with what it takes to bring some of these technologies to market.
And it can be done reliably, you believe, as far as, you're adding components and stuff to, do this?
Yeah, I mean, that's always the challenge. It's a competitive space. Our customer obviously wants a cost-competitive product, too. I mean, they're very interested in the innovation, but it's got to be cost-competitive. So our engineers are constantly working on not just bringing the innovation, but a cost-competitive solution to the market. And obviously, with the standards that are still in place, the challenge of integrating the proper safety systems and things like that are something that is ongoing with our team.
I'd imagine, too, it opens up kind of new opportunities like accessible seating, for instance, and wheelchairs or whatever, depending on the configuration.
Sure. I mean, these are just 3 examples. When you have reconfigurability, you get a lot of different flexibility. It could go in a lot of different directions.
And I would imagine, too, that it provides the service provider, if it's a service, with opportunity to kind of use their car in more applications than just one application, right?
Yeah, that's the flexibility of it, right? You want to be able to have the option to get the most out of the vehicle.
Excellent. So I guess we'll keep in touch, because this is obviously an ongoing story, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you. We're really excited about it, and thanks for the time.
All right, thanks.